Robinson's Warehouse Sale 2025. Hail Mallrats, this is the OC Mallrat coming to you from the World Trade Center Manila, and we are here for the Robinson's Warehouse Sale 2025. Yes, it's that time of the year again. It is November 15, 2025, and we saw last year's. There were tons of things we wanted to buy. We couldn't buy all of it. So now we're hoping that there's something nice to buy. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Alright, so this year's warehouse sale is running over the weekend of November 14 to 16. It's going on 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. As you guys know, Robinson's is a big conglomerate consisting of several brands, tons of brands. So over here we'll have Robinson's Department Store, Shopwise, Appliances, Handyman, and True Value. Remember, they bought that in 2024. Toys R Us, Uncle John's, used to be Mini Stop, Daiso, Super 15 No Brand, Pet Lover Center, Soul Academy, Southstar Drug. I actually didn't know that they owned Southstar until I saw last year, and then TGP. Okay, so let's go. So last year, the Toy Kingdom was right here. The Toys R Us sale was right here on the side, but I guess they changed layouts this year. So this is Soul Academy over here on the right center. I'm not really that interested in shoes. You guys can see there is a ton of people. Okay, back there used to be a TGP display inside, but that might be. What is this line? This line is for appliances. They probably have last year there were really cheap laptops on display. Southstar has an entire section. This was the TGP section in 2024, by the way. So I saw some cheap stuff back there. What is that? Coffee. So let's check this out later. I see some Handyman stuff in the back. Yeah, I'm trying to find the. You guys know what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find the Toys R Us area for some cheap dinosaurs. But yeah, Southstar Drug is here. It's Madhouse. Oh, cereal. That's nice. I like that.
Amazing deals right here.
This is Axis. Buy one, take one. Watches and stuff. Shopwise. This is always packed in the middle. There usually is a Shopwise and a Uncle John somewhere in the back. Super 50, Daiso. I see that. Oh, now I guess. Of course, the True Value in Handyman areas are always going to be the crazy packed ones. So I assume there are ones back. I'm trying to look for the Toys R Us one. Wait. Giant Holiday Sale. This one is the department store area. And the department store area has tons of people. That's going to be clothes and stuff. Shopwise is to the left. Holiday sales. I'm going straight to the Toys R Us area. Where is it? Let's see. There's a Shopwise. I see some appliances. So this, okay, this must be the left side. This department store on the right side. People just have zero personal space here. You can see the quality of people around, I guess. Okay, so this is the True Value area. This will have a lot of deals. I wonder where the line is. Last year, I wasn't able to make the line because it was so long. Okay, let's check it out later.
Get a free no brand yellow eco bag with a minimum purchase of 1,000 pesos when you shop using your Go Rewards card or app. Promo runs from November 14 to 16. Visit No Brand now and add your fave K goodies to your cart. Young Chingus,
Let me
head to
just
No
check
Brand
something.
and score a free 4-wheel luggage with a minimum purchase of 5,000
Okay.
pesos for the first 10 customers
Oh,
only.
look at
Promo
that.
runs from November
Uncle
14
John's
to 16.
meals.
Don't miss out. Add your favorite K goodies to your cart now. Free
Everyone's
No
just
Brand
bumping
cart bag
everyone.
with a minimum purchase
That's
of
how it goes
2,000
here.
pesos when you shop at No Brand. Promo runs from November 14 to 16. Visit No Brand now and add your fave K goodies to your cart. Big discounts from Robinson's Department Store here at the Warehouse Sale. Shop your favorite brands.
True Value line.
7% off. Get additional Go Rewards points.
Let's do that later. Project Pi. There might be a TGP somewhere in the middle. So this is Pet Lovers. They used to have cool aquatic stuff, but I guess that has fallen out of fashion in the Philippines, so it's now just dog and cat shit, which you guys know I hate. Appliances, I think, are back here as well. People just crash into you here, I see. Wait, there is no Toys R Us area. This is appliances again. Handyman's back there. True Value is back there. That's weird. This is appliances. Hopefully, check that out later. Uncle John's is here and back. I did not see a Toys R Us, which kinda sucks. People are going crazy over. Well, okay, these are really on sale. 3 TVs. That's a line. Usually what happens here is that these are being bought for Christmas raffles and stuff. I want to get left. Is there a way left or what? Let's see if there was a way into the Handyman section from back here. This goes crazy. Yeah, again, Handyman is back here. Okay, I'm not sure if that's the back of the line. That could be. That's the... Oh, there's a senior in PWD. Okay. So the Handyman, yeah. I'm gonna try to score some cheap solar lights if they still have any later. Handyman in the back. You guys can see Uncle John's here. They're really going mad over the chicken. Personally, I like the Karimans. Handyman. It's Handyman. Handyman, of course, is one of the 3 big hardware stores in the country. The other being True Value, which is over there. Robinson's bought it. And Ace Hardware, which is an SM thing. I can already see some interesting things. Greenfield solar deployments over there. Maybe they have the solar panel EcoFlow stuff. I'm also interested in getting one of those. Motorcycle helmets. Well, this appears to be the right audience or right customer base for something like that. I didn't see any Toy Kingdom. I'm gonna have to ask. They might have just merged it with the department store. No brand. Warehouse sale. No brand school. Robinson's cashback card. That sounds fun. Oh, it's a BPI. Shopwise. Here. Toys R Us, guys. Toys R Us. We'll finish our full round of the floor first before I shove myself into Toys R Us and look at some dinosaurs. So we're gonna go there first before we go in here. But we found it. Toys R Us. Oops, not that many people. The line is kind of okay, I guess. Buying sacks of dog food. Bears. Daiso. Daiso is one of the Japan home surplus cheap stuff. Although they always have been one of the more expensive ones. I don't think they do 88 anymore. I think it's 99. I could be wrong. That's Super 50. Or most things are 50 bucks. And then we are back out here at the Southstar Drug. Well, there you go, Mallrat. We're gonna go around. We're gonna go deeper. Alright, I'm gonna let's look inside Southstar. Doesn't look like it has that many people. Actually, first let's look at these. So, what are these? Access watches. How much are they? 15,000 pesos, 12,000 pesos, 4,000. You guys probably heard my rants on expensive watches. How much are they? 2,000 bucks. Actually, that's 3,000 bucks for something like that. Seems kind of okay. I still wouldn't. I mean, a device which just tells time and date. Spending that much on it? No thanks. 20,000 bucks, 20,895, 22,605. These are Seikos. What is this? Timex. Let's look there. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Because, you know, a digital device that does that, or even connects to the internet and syncs with human time, is cheaper and I guess way more efficient than these. So the only reason you would want these are as fashion accessories, but thankfully that kind of culture is dying out because of, you know, it's fucking jewelry essentially. And honestly, more and more people are realizing, why do you wear jewelry? What's the point? You buy gold as a store of value, that's it. To look nice, but that has no bearing on the character of the human, other than they are willing to spend resources in order to look nice, which, you think about it, it's not very efficient. They care about what other people look or think about them more than what they think about themselves. Then I guess I'm sorry for you as a human being. Anyway, that was the watches. So let's go into Southstar. Alright guys, let's go into Southstar and see what we can find. Let's see. What's wait, the entrance is back there. Okay. So Southstar Drug. Let's see what they have. Ooh, just like Watson's. They have buy one take one shampoo. Ooh, 750 ml. That's actually cheap. I may consider it. That's body wash, not shampoo. Doesn't. What's the difference? It makes bubbles, right? I see the difference. This is 500 ml, 209. Okay, sure. Buy one take one. It's kid stuff, but whatever. Those are the deals. There are other stuff, normal. Okay, 50% off on Nutri Del cereal, carrots and squash. Nido, of course, is, if I'm not mistaken, is it the no? Nankid is the. Oh wait, I'm right. Yeah, Nestle product. So I tend to stay away from big evil multinational corporations, and Nestle is the perfect example of one of those, so no. Bonakid is Wyeth, same thing. Big Pharma, fuck you. Lactum. Who makes Lactum? Sustagen Premium. Let's see. Sustagen Premium. Manufactured by Mead Johnson. There you go. Another one. Big Pharma. Evil. They do not have your best interests at heart. So, fuck them. Okay, save 30% off. What is that? Cough syrup, strepsils, lozenges, stuff like that. Ooh, Katingko. This is cool. That's local. So, good, support that. It's local. Excuse me. Up to 50% off on these. Let's see. Buy 10 cents. What? Oh, okay. 10 tablets or pills. I see. There is in. This one is buy 20, take 20 for ascorbic acid. So 50. That's 40 pills for 50 pesos. I think that's. Am I right? 50 bucks for 40 pills. That's less than that's around a little over a peso. That's not bad. I think. That's $5 per pill for ascorbic acid, zinc capsule. Well, okay, this is the area I am interested in. Vitamins and stuff. And as usual, kids, remember, buy local when you can. Unilab. Although they do repackage Indian drugs, but that honestly is better than the shit that Western mega corporations make. Just cannot trust those. Unilab. Belmont. Manufactured locally. Okay. Okay. Anyway, this is getting too packed and crowded, so we'll just look at other shelves first. Pico tablets. Okay, Hydro Boost. Oh, look at that. I don't even know what these are. Well, that's a gym thing. The others are, I don't know. What is this? It's cream of some sort? I have no idea. Oh, look, they have real stuff, normal stuff. Okay, I'm not quite sure if these are cheap. Actually, these are not. I don't look at. I don't look at the junk food. But let's look at that C2. I'm familiar with that. And it says C2 lemon 500 ml down from 30 pesos and 50 cents down from 38 pesos. Now if this is owned by Robinsons, they own URC, which makes C2. So I don't know. So here's the problem here. It says C2 Apple 500 ml. These are not 500 ml. These are the 455 ml new bottles. Now the yellow is still 500. I know the bottles. I used to buy C2 all the time. See, that's 500 ml. But the red ones, the Apple, kinda mislabeled here, guys, because they're the new 455s, which are masquerading as 500 mls, but they're not. That's why I stopped buying C2 around a month ago, because they started the new bottles they've been using are 455 ml. It says on the bottle 455 ml. Yeah, but the items are advertised as 500 ml. It's just, C2 should. Okay, let's see what's on sale here. She could be a little more honest about that. Hydro Aid Electrolyte. Ooh, is that new? I have never seen this. Flavored electrolyte drink. Essentially, is a Gatorade alternative. Okay, it's Unilab, so that should be okay. Local. Dextrose, sodium citrate, chloride. Fuck that. They have sucralose and acesulfame K or potassium. I tend to stay away from artificial sweeteners. Best is normal sugar. So, no thanks. And it's an electrolyte aid. That, guys, artificial sweeteners mean nothing as electrolytes. Sugar is an electrolyte. So, yes, hay nako. There you go. Okay, so what else is here? Let's see. Oh, that's an old bottle. I think this is no. This is a new bottle. I thought I saw a 500 red C2, but apparently Ryermer. Yellows and peaches and greens, I think they're still on. Okay, are these the boxes? No, the boxes are the next one. Anyway, so that was Southstar Drug, guys. I'll see you guys later in other. We'll check out Toy Saras after. Hey guys, want to see what's in Daiso? Let's go. Let's see if they have nori. That's the only thing I buy from Daiso is their nori. Whenever it goes down to 66 pesos, I get the nori. So the line is insane, as you can see. That's flowers and stuff. Okay, let's pass here. That's actually it's all plastic shelves and stuff. So let's pass here. In the back. Trash bags. You guys want to buy trash bags? Only 88 bucks. Well, 188. See, they don't do 88s that much. It's, see that, 98. It's 50% off. So at 44, that looks like a 66. 98. 50% off. So 49. Yeah, it's not super sulit these days. Excuse me. There you go. A nice thing. 50% off, but how much is it? Oh, look, 149 bucks for a basket. Wire basket. That's not a waste can, right? That's a pot. Could be a waste can and put plastic over it, I guess. Anyway. Things. Ooh, look. Ceramic or glazed ceramic plates and stuff, I think. Oh, okay, there's more stuff in the back. 50% off. That's a real sale, at least. Okay. 88 bucks for napkins, mini wipes. 98 bucks for wipes. Okay, oh, all the deals are in the back. I see. All the good deals are in the back. We're seeing them from here. Let's take a look. 2 for only 218. This is kitchen towels. 120 sheets per 360. So 2 of that is around 720. Am I right? For 218 bucks. That's okay, I guess. This is just Daiso junk. Disposable pet diapers. Fuck that. Pet training pads. Fuck that. Okay, here we go. No pet odor. It's just pet shit. Pet shampoo, pet shampoo, pet shampoo, pet shampoo, pet cologne. There you go. Finally, fabric softener. Ooh. Liquid detergent. Is it buy one take? No, it's just 268. Thought it was a buy one take one. Oh, look at that. Tissue paper. 9 rolls. 18 rolls. No. 24 because this is 12 rolls. Buy 2. So 24 rolls for 218. That's less than 10 pesos a roll. 2 ply. 140 pulls. I'm not too sure about that. Probably cheaper options, but that is kind of a cheap option. Cute little containers. How much are these? Let's see. 349 down from 698. That's actually not bad. One thing it's just general cheap plastic shit to stack your stuff, organize your clothes or whatever kitchen stuff. Rats can't get through this, so you can use this for like vegetables or potatoes or onions or something. Not for rice though. Bugs can get through that. Metal. Okay, metal's always good. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Yep. I generally share that woman's sentiment that you can get cheaper stuff even on sale. Sunflower seeds. Yeah, that's why these sales are so successful, is that you just say that something is on sale and people will buy without thinking too much about it. For example, those hand soaps over there that are 118 buy 2 for only 118. Those are actually 66 a piece. So that would be what, 132. So you're getting a savings. You're getting savings of around fine, 10 bucks, 14 bucks. I don't know what it is. Anyway, let's leave the line. That was Daiso. What is it? Perfect width. Beautiful. Line's still insane. Alright guys, that was Daiso. Let's head over to Toys R Us, my favorite. But first, look at this. Wow, people bought tons of TVs. And I wonder if those are giveaways for a Christmas or New Year party, year-end party. We'll talk about that later. Alright guys, you prepared to go Toys R Us? Let's go Toys R Us. Alright, I expect to be in line later. We'll see. Which is funny, we just went crazy at the Toy Kingdom warehouse sale just a week ago. And now it's the toys. Yeah. That's what happens with Christmas season in the Philippines. You can call it rampant consumerism, but honestly, it's Pinoy's blowing their Christmas bonus on shit. Ooh, these are genuine Lego. Oh look, Wakanda Forever. Down from 6,000 pesos to 2,700 pesos. No thanks. Lego on sale is just slightly more expensive, not ungodly expensive. 164 a tractor, harvester, whatever. No thanks. Oh, there's tons of Lego back here. No thanks. I don't suppose they have Warhammer on sale or Gundams, right? They might actually have Gundams, not Warhammer. That's a big Lego pile. Lego. Oh look, Funko Pops. People are finally realizing that Funko Pops are shit. Casual stuff. As a documentary I just watched said, is they allow tourists to pretend that they're fans by buying the lowest common denominator of consumer shit. Faceless, soulless plastic crap. That's what Funko Pops are. Ooh, it's yes, you see Funko Pops right here. There are a few good ones. Well, not really. No. Those are Nendoroids I'm thinking of, so never mind. Barbies. Yeah, Barbies are honestly way too expensive for the average Filipino here. So they have to be bought on sale, otherwise normal people cannot afford them. I wonder where their dinosaur. Well, we'll see. We'll see the dinosaur toys. We're gonna scour this Toys R Us area. Not really looking. I'm not really expecting to buy anything except here in Toys R Us, because I've seen the Handyman lines and the True Value lines, and I know they're not feasible. So that's unless the lines get nice. No thanks. Oh, cute board games. Unfortunately, board games are honestly too high intelligence needed for the average Filipino, which is why they pile up during sales like these. Because frankly, a mean IQ 81 means you don't understand how to play chess or Othello, backgammon, maybe checkers at the very least. Let's see that. Okay, I see some dinosaurs back there. We'll go there. Excuse me. Pressure box. Oh, there you go. We're seeing dinosaurs. That's Tech Deck, BMX, whatever. Alright, that is a pack of no, it's Digimoloch, 200 pesos, shitty pose, shitty mold, around 200 bucks worth. Not interested. How much is that Buttercup? Do kids these days even know who the Powerpuff Girls are? 300 pesos down for 1,500 pesos, and this looks like it's official. Cartoon Network, yeah. Of course, you're not gonna find the high-end stuff here, having just passed through a bunch of Lego. No, they do not have that many dinosaurs. Last year there were a ton. Watch the video if you guys haven't already. But this year, those are motorized. Not interested. Laser X. What's that do? Oh, look. $200, guys. $200 for a figure of Xi Jinping, Premier of China. Yep, those are all the dinosaurs. Sucks. Okay. Well, actually that's a good thing. That means I have nothing to buy today. Yeah, nobody wants to buy your SJW shit. Who did that?
Sir, supermarket daw na yun, sir.
$300.
300.
Oh, look at
Dating 400, 100 na lang.
Barbie.
Barbie.
Oh, here. Blocks. These are educational. Yeah, for Filipinos, you gotta make them bigger. $240. You can build a small ball pit out of this. It's not a ball pit though, so it'll be painful, all the edges and stuff. Ooh, Nerf gun knockoff. That's useful, actually. Oh, ooh. Those are cool. Those are cool. Let's see how much this keyboard is. $899. USB power. Oh, look at that. Does it output MIDI? If it does, I might. There's a USB, but it's just for power, I guess. Let's see. AA batteries, microphone, USB MP3 plug-in jack. What? Okay, that's this is interesting. Oh, look, the Mario movie. Yep, branded stuff is way too expensive for the average Filipino, so we have to buy them at sales like these. Chalk making lab. That's see what piles up here in Philippine toy stores. Educational toys don't do very well here. Not even stuff like that, honestly. Toy guns are okay. Ooh, Jurassic World, but that's branded, which is why it's here on sale. What first world countries generally forget or don't care about? Probably both. Is that they use third world country labor for cheap labor to build their toys, but those toys cannot be bought by the people that make them because the cost to make them is cheap, but the end product is expensive because of IP rights, copyright, well, you know, overheads and Western first world design overheads and all that shit. So they end up on sale. And toy store companies have to take the loss, I guess. Play Pop. That's a cool looking robot. But it is 3,699 pesos, so no. Oh, look at that. 300 buck bears or 399. What are those? That's cute. Oh, this is the line. Well, never mind then. Oh, look, One Piece toys, dolls. Even the shitty quality ones. Okay, fine, they're shitty quality though. Piranha dissection kit. Salamander dissection kit. These are cute. But okay. Not sure how accurate that is. Piranhas are caracins. It's a single dorsal fin in the back. The second one is an adipose because they are caracins. Pectoral. Not too sure. And kind of looks more like, I don't know. Definitely not one of the Pygocentris ones or the Cerasalamus ones. See, guys? Educational toys. They do not do well. They do not do well. Anyway. Ooh, Sparkle Squad. Bingo. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I'm just chilling. You guys notice I'm not in a hurry or anything. Screw the appliance center. But we will head there. Either the True Value or the Handyman one. Eventually. I guess that was it, guys. I think we've reached the end, have we? Not exactly. That's the cashiers. Okay, what's on sale? What is good on sale? Don't see anything. Hot Wheels. Body Lab. Yeah, it's too expensive. Oh, they have real Nerfs. Nerf guns. Let's see. Nerf gun. It's a big Nerf gun. Oh, it's on sale. Oopsie. It's how much? $2.5. Okay. So, $2.5. Oh, smaller ones. Lego. We're back at Lego. Well, we got real Nerf guns. That's about it, guys. Legos. Did not see anything interesting. Barbie. You guys want to buy Barbie? Here, let's look at the ones near the front. I remember this is a warehouse sale. So this is like all the unsold shit that they want to get rid of. Because I frequent Toys R Us a lot. And a lot of these I don't really see at those Toys R Us branches. So, and there's stuff there that I don't see here. Yep. Anyway, that was Toys R Us, guys. It's nothing good for me. So, let's take a look at Handyman or True Value. Which one you guys want to go to? Handyman or True Value? Well, you just see after the break. Alright, guys, I decided to do the stupid thing. We're gonna look at the appliance area. This one has most of the people because it has a lot of deals. I've been seeing Robinson's department store sales all over, in malls all over. Look at that, fan for $1. So we'll see, fans. Okay, I see them all over. Saw them at Marikina Riverbanks Mall. Where else? Fisher Mall, Galleria. Yeah, I see True. Yeah, appliance sales. So I guess they just pulled those out and sent them here. Let's see. Fridges. Ooh, 30 for appliance. Now these are purchases I don't mind. Especially if you buy something that's not some Chinese brand. But a lot of these are made in China. Which is why they're cheap.
Hi sir, hi Bangdan.
Toaster and coffee maker.
Coffee
Okay.
maker po, 2102.
Okay. Coffee maker, no, I don't need that. Oh, this one is useful. It's an electric kettle. That's more useful. Hanabishi. Oh, look at that. What is this? Twin tub washing machine from 12,000 to 6,000. Not cheap. Actually, and I am familiar with how much appliances normally are. Dowel. No, that's a shit brand, but 14 grand for this. Nah. Just get the who is that? The people who make those? Yeah, the Fuji Denso one. There you go. Ooh, this is cheap. 20 grand for a dual Fuji Denso freezer. Of course, it only works if you have a super big family, big house, and or a shop. Meat shop. 17, that's not that big a sale. Okay. Refrigerators up to 50% off. Do you love refrigerators? Ah, that's a fridge. Someone bought the fridge. 11 grand for a... What is this? Higher. Okay. That is a Samsung. Ah, no. Fuck that. An Android fridge. Why? 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 That's the only thing I can say. Why do you want an Android fridge? Fans. Ooh, TVs. Although Samsungs have honestly had disappointing quality for the last decade or so. The Samsungs my family got broke within warranty period and then out of warranty period. LG is the way to go if you want TVs that don't break. Which is why I don't see them around, I guess. Samsungs, Haiers. I saw some Toshibas back in the past a few. There's a ton of stand fans. That's because of the Christmas season. Anyway, laptops and stuff. So I'll see you guys in a while. I'll be checking these myself. No more laptops, guys. No more laptops. There was one that I was kind of interested in. One of the ones I wanted like around a year ago, but I want a better version now. These are the phones. They're Garmin's, but they're still expensive, as you guys can see. Anchor power banks. That one I may consider, but they're actually still expensive anyway. Samsung Galaxy phones? Are those phones? Yeah, they are. Galaxy S25. There's an iPad Air. But you know, those are the prices, so yeah, still out of the range of most people, including yours truly. Yeah, that's it. There's some Oppo phones, but I don't know. Fuck Chinese brands, especially China brands like Oppo, Huawei, Vivo. Me. So screw that shit. Anyway, let's go look
Anyway.
at yeah, that was a bust. Should have been here a couple of days ago if I wanted to get laptops, apparently. Always sucks, but well, I had stuff to do on Friday and yesterday. Let's look at these. Concert. Ooh, I'm always in the market for good concert speakers. They are a local shit brand, but they get the job done. And they're very, very, well, good quality, I guess. I mean, I'm not an audiophile. I'm not anal about, like, speaker quality and stuff. Let's see. Oh, that's installment, 999. 6 months. Yeah. I thought that was from 5,000 to 900. Nope. Never mind. Look at all these TVs, though. How much are they? Hisense. That's a 55-inch TV for 17.5. Now it's a shit China brand, but for that price, yeah, a lot of people are gonna go for that price. Google TV. Ah, naka. Screw that stuff. Oh, look how big this is. What is this? TCL. One of those crappy brands that grew in prominence over the past 10 years. I still wouldn't.
Hindi, traffic dito eh. Walang tatanggap sa'yo dito.
Yeah, this is the cashier. So I guess we're just here to cover stuff, huh? We're not gonna buy stuff. Just like last year, I guess. Ooh, actual high quality stuff. LG, but that looks like that's been bought. Yep, sold. Sharp. Wanna buy a 30,000 peso 65-inch TV. Oh, wow. I can find the funds for that if I... Oh, 50-inch for 20 with a subwoofer. Huh. Wait. It says 70-inch, but it's 65. Well, what's the deal, Sharp? Now he got me thinking. What do I do? All I watch is YouTube shit. Wait, it's an Aquos. Is this the actual CT65? No, it's different. These are different. These are differently priced, I think. But they're Sharp Aquos. So they're the good ones. Chromecast, which I don't agree with. That is good. That is good quality. So, think about it. 65-inch. 65-inch. I see some bars on the side. Look at this. More TVs in the middle. Ooh, wait. Wanna see these speakers? Speakers. You guys see speakers? See that? $50 for the bracket. How much is it? Oh, good TVs. Excuse me. How much is that? 55 for this, huh? 55. Okay. That's a bit high-end. That's a bit high-end. How much is this? Ito, this one, yes? Ooh! 75 inches. Think about it. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. See this line? It's 7 p.m. They end at 8. This is the last day. So many of these ones, the high-end ones, they're not gonna be bought. They're not getting bought. So we'll see them again next year. Lower prices too. So that's a chance for me to buy a big TV next year. Maybe with my YouTube proceeds once you guys get me monetized. How much are they Skyward? 19 grand? Let's see. Okay, oops, excuse me. Excuse me. There. You gotta bust your way through. 15,000 pesos. There you go. 16,000 pesos for this. Which is a shit brand, but 16,000 bucks for a 43-inch TV. Ooh, 50-inch. How much is that? How much is that? Oh, we see the appliances. They're back here in the middle. That's good. Anyway, that was it, guys, for the appliance center. Now let's check out the hardware stores. Alright, guys, back in general circulation. Ugh, a bit exhausted. Maybe I'll get some food. You guys want to take a look at Uncle John's? Uncle John's. Line is express lane. Okay. Shelves are empty. Wow, there's nothing, guys. Super ubos, except for some. I see chicken in front. It's an option. Look at that. A chicken chop. But nah. Are we ready, guys? I'm looking at that handyman line and I'm not excited. Let's go. Alright, so we're inside the handyman area. There are a lot of good deals. Buy one, take ones and stuff. But the line is so long. They've extended the hours to until 9 p.m. But your mileage may vary. See this line? It snakes all around. There are some things I want to buy, but I'm not sure it's realistic because of the lines. Okay. There's some solar. It's a power. Essentially, it's a power bank for the house. That was 50% off. Greenfield, I think. So around 30 grand, but they're now around 15 grand. So I'm gonna go look at the stuff on the sides first, though. But that line means that's gonna be good for later. Are these speakers? They're speakers, no? There are tons of speakers.
6-1 sir, for 880 na lang yan.
Eto?
Less 20%.
Okay. Oh, wait, splash proof? Ganon?
Lahat naman sir ng water heater po, splash proof po siya sir.
Okay. I get
Yung casing natin, medyo makapal yan. Para kahit matalamsikan ng tubig, hindi papasok yung gaya ng water.
Pero hindi plug-in to mga to, no? Kailangan nakarekta sa
Pwede po
power?
sir, papalagyan nyo ng sariling outlet, then naka-breaker po yun, parang sa aircon.
So, kailangan may sariling
May sarili siyang breaker tsaka saksakan.
I see. Okay. I'll consider it.
Alpha water nito. Maganda klase naman yan.
Okay.
Makapal.
That's cool. Showers. What are these?
Yes, sir.
The plumbing stuff back Okay. Ooh, TV wall mounts. True Visions. Are these on sale?
Less 80, less 70 po.
Ito mga to?
May bracket ba? Ulit ang puto.
Okay.
Ilalim pang gunit, pati yung
Meron pa yung ano?
unang layer, tapos
Yung
ilalim,
monitor
parang nakabutas.
mount na dalawang monitor yung kamay.
Yun ang ano sir, wala dito.
Ah, okay.
Pinasok niya ano sir.
Kasi panay
Pero meron naman
TV.
kami sa...
Yeah, I know. Kabisado ko yun.
Ito lang po ito.
Yun yung ginagawa ko eh.
Wala. Pero
Microwave.
ano po, pang TV lang to. Saka yung mga additional pa.
Ano, motorcycle pala yun. Naka-sale rin ito mga to.
Yes po, 70 oh.
Okay. That's cool.
Ano na lang yan, nasa 3
One-
to ano,
15. So 150.
150, 70 oh.
That's good. Thanks. The monitor stuff. TV. Oh. Ooh, it's that. Wait. That is only $500? That says $700. Which one's that? Ano ba? That's that. No, that's stable. Sold. That's the last unit for this. Wait. Okay, so there are 2 units. That one and this one. Oops. Keep that in mind for later, but the line's not fun. Line is not fun. It's not fun. I could use that shelf for my prepper's bunker, but I'll try True Value in a while. Sneaker care, and that's actually cool. Not a good deals, but with a big butt. Not of good deals with the big butt. They just shove themselves in. Get in my way, lady. Oh, okay. So shelves. Okay.
Wala na po cooler. Puro ano na po. Diyan na lang po. Part, dadalhin natin ito doon.
Where's shelving? Something fell. Yeah. Careful. I'll see you guys outside. This is too chaotic. Well, that was Handyman, guys. Handyman is too too insane. Look at this. There's a line that snakes around. So yeah, no thanks. We'll be going to True Value. Maybe I'll take a peek inside No Brand. You guys want to see? It's Robinson's Korean deli stuff. Okay, let's go in. Let's see. I don't see a significant line. Usually they have nice drinks and food, nori, something like that. See, $52. No thanks. Maybe considering there is no line, we might just let's look at what's on sale though. There really isn't a line. I mean, there's a line. Snack treats, that's filled with stuff. All 159 sale, 99 sale. 10% off sale. No Brand is the place in Robinson's Galleria, right beside Kaiser Medical Clinic on the second floor. It's right beside the entrance to the to the Edsa Shrine, the bridge to Edsa Shrine. Oh, they have cola, 2 for 79. So that's $40 per can. Give me English ingredients. Aspartame, acesulfame K. Screw that. Oh, topoki. I think yopoki, whatever. Ooh, nori. Of course, there's no nori. Oh, there is. I think there's nori. Yep, that's nori. How much is this? Let's see. 2 for $99, $50 per. That's actually kind of affordable, but that's a 20 grand. Is that 1 sheet or 2 sheets? Fuck that. We'll see. Think about that. I'm always in market for more nori. Candy. Ooh, wait. Kasoy. How much for? I don't see. Price? I don't see a price on the kasoy. Is this pili nuts or something? Yeah, I'm looking for food because there's no food in this area. Bleach. I'm getting a little dizzy. That's probably kung lack of food. I see nori, yes, but they're the small packets. How much are these? Come on, no brand. So it's $95 for the seaweed snack. Standard prices. How about the small nori packets? I don't see any. Toothpaste. How much for? No. I don't think so. I want some camping chairs. Cookies. Ooh, pasta. Here's some pasta. How much for? $99 for 500 grams. That's around 200 a kilo. I don't know. It's linguine, but it's the same shit as spaghetti. This is bihon. Mung bean noodles. 99. It says 30 grams. Dangmyeon. I have no idea what that is. Oh, so we're seeing. Okay, I see some doenjang back there. Ketchup. Okay. Oh, what's and that's gochujang. That there. This is wakame or konbu. I think it's konbu. It doesn't look might be wakame. How much? 210 GB gijang tradition. You guys see that? It's not a traditional seaweed, it's your traditional seaweed. I'm gonna remember that word and use it. Traditional. 210 for 80 grams. I'm not sure. I mean, there are real Korean groceries I do go to. I should show you guys one of these days. Passion fruit, 570 grams. Okay. Oh, there's the gochujang. 140 for 500 ml. Interesting. Okay. This is doenjang, right? 199. This is a kilo, more or less. But honestly, I still have in my fridge. I really don't know how to use that. I have samjang and gochujang. I don't know how to use doenjang. It's roasted sesame powder. That's interesting. Ooh, but it's 300 bucks. Dried squid. Anything? I don't know. Crispy roll. Kimchi pancake mix. How much for? $1.99. No thanks. Tuna steak. 150 bucks. No. That was buy one take one. And then back here the dry goods. That's ramen or ramyun. Honestly bad for you. So try to not do the file fish roasted, right? 100 grams, 2,500 kilo. Maybe, but not now. Gochujang. Bibigo. Black olives, if only they had a price. 1 liter of olive oil for 600 bucks. Depends on the type of olive oil, may be acceptable right now. Canola is, I think, rapeseed, so don't do that. Kind of bad. Ooh, lemonade mix. Yeah, there is no line, guys. I mean, hardly a line. Lemonade mix. How much is this? It's a box. 100 sticks. But how much? 90 bucks. Is it per stick? No, that's almond. 70 bucks ginger tea, but that's per stick, I think. 15 grams each, yeah. I don't know how much the whole box is, but if for that much for 70, 45 for the lemon tea stick. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. You could get like high-end Nesty for like, what, 20 bucks per? That builds you a picture. Okay. Well, I think I'll just get a drink and something eaty. I'll see you guys later. Wanna go inside Pet Lover Center? Let's see. Stuff. Maybe they have some of their old aquarium stuff. Let's see. Dog food. Dog milk is more expensive than human milk, really? Okay, pet's milk. Dewormers for dogs. Okay. Goat's milk. Shampoo for dogs. Cat cuisine. Permethrin, that's insecticide. Oh, more of those disposable stuff. Calcium milk bones. Honestly, you know, pet stuff wasn't so expensive 20 plus years ago, guys.
Naka 30% off na tayo, sir.
Okay.
Ano, region 4.
Okay. 20% off.
Dito, sir, 119 na lang siya.
Okay. That's cool.
Gandang brand din po ng dry. Premium din siya, sir.
At dry. 300 grams. Okay. Yes. That's actually pretty cool. But ooh, look at that canned food. And food for your pets. The level of society we are in today, guys. As I was saying, pet stuff wasn't this expensive. It only got expensive because of single cat ladies and dog people, dog couples. They call themselves fur parents, but essentially they're just glorified pet owners. Oh, that's heavy. That actually is heavy. 4,000. Oh, that's 4 kilos. That's 4,000 ml. Yeah. So yeah, whereas dogs before used to be just, you know, thing you had to guard the house, stuff like that. Well, it's become a crazy industry, and people willing to pay exorbitant prices for a bunch of shit have driven the costs up for normal owners. And yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Anyway, that's it, guys, for Pet Lovers Center. Let's head over to the last area. True Value. Alright, guys.
Great deals for you
Let's
and
look
your
around
baby.
the True Value
Join
area.
Mom's Club now and get your free loot bag.
Wow.
Plus, enjoy member-only discounts.
Okay, let's go
wellness
inside the
rewards,
True
and
Value
more
area.
exciting surprises. Be our
Or
top
did it
spender
close
and
that?
win 20,000 Go Rewards points.
Hey.
Hurry! Visit Southstar Drug today and stock up on your
Saan yung
family's
entrance
wellness
Dito.
ng True Value?
Dito, sir. Wala na po, sir. Eh.
Cut off na?
Cut off na po, sir.
Okay. There you go. That makes our life easy. We don't need to go in the True Value area anymore.
Annual changes.
Okay.
Score a free. No rent induction rental when you
Probably
shop at least 5,000 pesos. No rent with your BPI. 14 to 16. Swing by
Oh, wait. 2,099 for that. Okay, it's not. It's a gift pack. It's not filled with corned beef. Okay. That's amusing. We'll go in nga. Let's find a way in. Okay. Department store. Yeah, no thanks.
no rent and score a free 4-wheel luggage with a minimum purchase of
Anyway. $50% off. Well, we'll see what they have here in Shopwise. Lines actually look okay. I'll get it. The lines look okay. Okay. So let's try Shopwise. Lines or I don't know. We'll see. Ham. Beef tapa ham. No, free beef tapa when you buy a ham. No thanks. That is cheap. Actually. $15 for no sugar cola. Yes, $15 for that. That's cheap, but it's probably full of poison, you know. Let's see. I'm too lazy to look at the can. Too tired. Oh, here. Let's look at what they normally put. It's Malaysian or Indonesian. Can't read shit, guys.
Meron ba yung white eh?
Flavoring, caffeine stabilizer, preservative, gula, pewar. Okay, so it does not have
Asan yung price?
artificial sweeteners, just sugar. I'm in, but unfortunately the sale is for sugar free. So the normal is still normal price, I think. Not sure. There you go. There. What do you get? Okay, you get those. It's not filled with corned beef. That's cool. Oh, God. 3,000 bucks. Some of these are pretty cheap, by the way. Luncheon meat. Buy one, take one for kiwi fruit. Let's see how much. Oh, Jesus Christ. 85 bucks a piece. 200 bucks. Oh, look, it's these ones. These are always on sale at any marketplace, so I don't need to get this here. These are always on sale. I think that's it, guys. The lines aren't that long, but the choices, yeah, they've already bought. These are people eating, huh? I want to take one. Okay. Okay. Kusina. Buy one, take one dishwashing liquid. 550 ml, 139. That means around a liter for 140. And okay, but not really. My brain is mush, guys. Anything sale of the kinda, but not really. Oh, those are on sale. Yeah. Actually, that's kind of okay. I would actually. 7-Up is one of the brands that do not put artificial sweeteners in their cola. So that would put per liter at around 40 something. Not bad. But I'm just not in the mood to deal with these right now. Oh, let's see how much the canned soft drinks are. Oh, wait. Arizona, 99, never mind. Meadows oatmeal. Yeah, most things are expensive. Excuse me. Dunkin' Donut Hazelnut Waffle. Oh, Sriracha. You guys know where the good deals really are? Fisher Mall. That's where they have real sales. Some of these are good, but it's Shopwise, so it starts from an expensive place and just goes down to a more reasonable place. Anyway, I think that's it. See you guys at the next place. I'm running out of energy. Well, there you go, Mallrats. That was the Robinson's Warehouse sale for 2025. So, a few interesting things. Mostly boring. Tons of people, not really worth the wait, not worth the line. So, yeah. That's about that, guys. Oh, man. I gotta get out of here. Get myself some real food. Anyway, you guys know what to do. Please give the video a like, even though it's a little boring. Man, the things I do for you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Just subscribe to the channel, damn it. Come on. You guys are here every now and then anyway. I'll see you guys around. Mallrat out. Oh, see Mallrat out. Oh, they're killing the lights. I'm out of here. I'm so out of here. I'm gonna go over to Mall of Asia and get some food.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you enjoy similar content, consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to help us make more stuff, share the video with your friends and circles. Consider checking out our other channels. We have dedicated channels for hobbies, games, and other stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. OC Mallrat out.